Well, my friends, September 30th, I have to make a quick. I took a lot of video, but I realized, my God, if I cut this all together, it will be 10-15 minutes again, and I will lose most of you halfway through. Basically, it's an update on my dog Anke. I will go after I tell you now. It is the 30th September. She came back from almost being dead to the world to be in good shape today. She hasn't eaten yet today, but she's back to drinking water because she has stopped drinking completely for 2 days and eating nothing since Wednesday. So yesterday she accepted a little bit of steak and some of those pate. Good for her. Drinking is back to normal, meaning she needs her diapers again. I'm not sure if you know about the diapers, but I will show you on the videos later. I cut videos together of her being incontinent now, and I have to put diapers on her. And I want to let you know about my weight. I have put my losing weight on hold simply because it takes too much of me with Anke to care for her, and I'm cooking 4-5 meals to see what she accepts to eat, and whatever is left over I don't want to throw away, so I eat it. So I will probably gain 10 pounds back easily in the next time till the end of my doggy. But so be it. I made a decision to not care for two different things. They just don't seem to work together at the moment. And my time is occupied with one problem, and that's it. So I will pick up on my weight plans later on. It will just change my timetable a bit, but I will reach the end eventually. There is no hurry anyway. I feel physically much better. I'm in physically much better shape. At the moment I can hardly walk. I have a problem in one of my left foot. That's a problem for me walking, but other than that I feel great. I'm good in shape. Good for me. Now Anke, this like I said, I will make a short video. I made one in the car, but it was like 8 minutes long, and then, my God, yeah, it will get boring for you. Thanks for following me. Here's a little message for Alex. Alex was asking me what is the green herb I'm talking about when I make my sauces. The green herb is called livesh, but basically all I'm using it for is to replace celery, because I really don't ever buy celery. And livesh has a very strong celery flavor. So in case I'm talking about livesh and you don't have it, just use celery, the normal celery we buy in Canada, those green long sticks there you use for Caesar drinks. And that is it. That's the same thing. It is part of the root vegetables you use for cooking, for soups and for sauces. That's it. See you later on the end. Well, I also have to give Anke half a pill of... That's the pill inside. Come on, good girl. Yes. And another one, so she doesn't think I always feed her here. Want some more? Yeah, at the moment, like I said, she can have whatever she wants to eat. If liver pate is her thing, then that's what she will eat. I think we're having the 25th or 26th. And it's early morning. We're talking 7 o'clock. I just came outside. It's very warm. It's almost summer temperatures. Unbelievable. The sun is coming up over the hill. It's the first time I show you my sun up. I have here, just to show you, those vines I took from Zerspoli many years ago, has grown in to cover my old firewood. But the color of it in the fall is spectacular. With it comes the indignity, it seems, of incontinence. She is peeing now almost indiscriminately at night, 2-3 hours. Now Marielle gave me some pads. That's pad number 1. It was full around midnight. Then I added pad number 2. And around 4-5 this morning, I realized she's fighting. So I got up. It was just a little bit humid. And I put her outside. Now I made an appointment because she has long hair. This is having a peeing problem. That would be eventually a very filthy, smelly problem in her hair because she gets pee on herself. So I have an appointment with her tomorrow afternoon after business hours. The lady who does her hair will cut her for most likely the last time ever and cut her short. And then when it's short, I can probably apply what I bought after that. Those are diapers, doggy diapers. I tried one yesterday, failed terribly. I got it on her, but it was weak. I broke it. I wish it would have worked so I could see how it worked, but I'm sure I have today. They come in 12. At the moment, I think they're not really that expensive, $10, $11, which means something like 90 cents to $1 a diaper, which for a good night rest, not so bad. Well, this is just to show you our new arrangement. Since Anke is a little bit now, well, leaking. She's eating well, incredibly the last few days. This is now the 27th of actually we have the 28th of September. We're getting into October. Her eating is doing very well, but she has become leaky. Meaning it seems to happen mostly at the start of the night, like the first 3-4 hours, when she seems to leak a bit. Now I have arranged, you see, some pads I lay out, specially bought for that, and I bought the largest diaper I could find, having a little bit of a problem putting it on, but I used a frotte piece, long piece of frotte with which I hold together by, I forgot what you call that, the way you close the new sneakers, the Velcro stripe, and just keep it together like this. In the morning it will hang a bit loose, but it does catch all liquid she might lose. This was very good, and best thing yet, she's starting to accept it. She did not like this at first. Really, it was almost a freak out party. And now she stands there, lets me do it. Probably she has realized, hey, it's the best thing. Of course, I just had her yesterday cut. I got an emergency haircut for her, probably her last haircut, I'm afraid, but an emergency haircut because this way getting the diaper on is so much easier, and finally it almost fits. Well, one does what he can. We arrange ourselves with her new situation. I'm amazed I'm actually doing better at it now. The first 2 days I was in a panic. Today is September the 30th. I'm on my way up to Marielle with Anke to do a visit because Anke is going, Marielle is going away for 2 weeks watching one of her. Today is Saturday, and Wednesday night was the last day where Anke was eating very, very good and very normal. And then she stopped eating completely Thursday, and she stopped, what is even worse, she stopped drinking. So she didn't take any liquid to her for over 24 hours, which is more dangerous than not eating, because she has been eating very well before that. Hand-fed and all people food, but eating a good amount. So I wasn't worried for her losing strength too much on not eating. A dog can live 3-4 days easy without food, without showing health problems or losing weight. But water is just a necessity. 2-3 days of water, that could mean almost near death in my eyes. So I called the veterinarian yesterday and I spoke with her, and she had the same concerns. She said, well, because she told me a dog who is sick like Anke, when it starts to happen, she becomes completely listless. And as you will see, maybe I should put this in right now, some video of her being so just lying around for it. So she came back a little bit to life. I made a steak for me, and all of a sudden I realized she's watching me eating the steak very closely. So I gave her a piece. Ooh, she ate it with gusto. I gave her 6, 7 pieces, smaller ones. She ate them all, and then that was it. But that means she had some kind of fat in her, some kind of food in her to sustain her a bit. Is always very helpful. If it's shaky, sorry, it's camera is on the dashboard. So now I'm not even sure. Our next appointment with the doctor is on Tuesday. I was actually already thinking, well, I will call on Monday probably and organize her having put her asleep. But if she makes it back to a certain kind of a comeback over the weekend, well then I will put this off again, simply because at the moment she was moving today. She got up, she got outside, she even parked a few times outside. I'm not sure what is happening, but today she's feeling much better, which makes me feel better too. Well, we are at Marielle's. Anke jumped out and Marielle took her for a walk immediately. And Anke happy, even running apparently. I hear Marielle be very happy for Anke being moving, and yeah, she's exploring. See, this is why I don't really want to put her down as long as she can enjoy certain things. It's strange, huh? For 2 days she was dead to the world. Oh my God, the trees are so nicely red, huh? Wow. Look at the color of the fall starting to take over. This will be gorgeous. I'm out here picking up some hitchhikers. There she is. My hitchhiker. So puppy. Almost having bounce, almost having a bounce in your step. She loves her little walks with Maria. Well, we have arrived at the end of the video. I hope you have all the info you need. I will have with Anke next. I was going to put her to sleep maybe on Monday because I thought she's really, really, really suffering. But now she seems to, if her bounce stays with her, if she's staying like this, I will wait till her normal consultation on Tuesday and we see what the doctor thinks. If she is still moving, I will keep her, like I said, alive as long as I can without her suffering. Have a good one. Bye-bye from me. Ciao.